million miles long.
And just check in.
Thankfully, we got here fairly early, hopefully early enough. Hello vlog, it's Ali and welcome back to my channel. I'm a little nervous because I'm filming in a public place, the airport, and that is because I am flying and leaving Australia and flying back to the United States and my home in Oklahoma, and then I'll be in Oklahoma for a week, and then I'm going back to Alaska for the summer, which is so exciting. It's a 15-hour flight here from Sydney to Dallas, Texas, where I'm landing before I fly to Oklahoma. But luckily this time won't be as bad as it was 3 months ago when I flew from Oklahoma to Australia, because this time I have someone with me. Say hi. If you don't know Ariel from my other vlogs, she's my best friend. We came here together, and now we booked our flight so that we're able to leave together. So we have our seats next to each other, so I think this time around is going to be so much more enjoyable than it was last time. Last time, if you watch my other vlog, I was just in a catatonic state for 15 hours. It was so horrible. But this time's gonna be much better. I am a very nervous flyer. I always have been, but I'm getting worse in my old age. But luckily, I have Ariel with me, and whenever I fly with someone else, I usually feel so much better. But a 15-hour flight is still very anxiety-inducing. So my last flight was a night flight, a red-eye, so I got on at like 11 p.m. and I just slept basically the whole time. This time, it's during the day, which is gonna mess up my whole circadian rhythm and everything, my whole sleeping schedule. And so I think I'm gonna try and stay awake for like 6 or 7 hours, like watch some movies, listen to some podcasts, talk to Ariel, and then try and see if I can fall asleep, like pop some melatonin and see if I can sleep for the last half. But something tells me that that will not go according to plan, and I'm gonna get my whole insides all swirled up during this flight. So fingers crossed, and let's see how this goes. These are you gonna want?
I've got, starting off, oh, you can add to your favorites.
Yeah.
First off, I've got Anyone But You. Oh, Cindy Opera House. We were there. Then I have Blue Crush, not in any particular order. I think that's the last on the list. Hunger Games. Nice. The Ballad and the Songbird. I'm gonna watch the new Mean Girls, and Wonka.
Good lineup. Very good. Deal with your space. How do you feel about it?
I'm comfortable.
I'm comfy. I got lots of leg room. We are all good to go. How do you do it?
You can't do it right now.
Oh.
It's like but it doesn't actually, it just tints it.
Whoa, keep going. Is that just the sun?
No, it tints it.
What? But you can't ever close it?
No.
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that before.
Mine didn't work though. Last time I tried to, my last one didn't work.
This is so futuristic. Of the trip. Let's see how far away we are. Do you rate Anyone But You?
I was like, anyone but me.
How would you pick a person and rate them?
I literally was like, what do you mean? I really, really liked it. One, I am like obsessed with Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
2, I'm obsessed with Australia.
Yeah.
3, I'm obsessed with rom-coms right now, so it's just like, I would say that I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Whoa.
I know.
What other movies have you given a 10 out of 10 in your life?
River Wild's a 10 out of 10.
This is going up there, like in favorite movies of all time.
Like it might be my favorite rom-com of all time.
Wow.
I just like, I'm so into enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
All about it. I'm just also emotional about leaving Australia. So
I was gonna say, do you wish you had watched it before Australia?
no, I'm actually glad I watched it after because I'm like, I've been there. I've been there.
I guess yeah, we wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
Sydney
and I was like,
everything.
wow, I stood right there.
You basically are Sydney Sweeney.
Basically, Sydney Sweeney.
As you guys can see, it is now dark. Well, you can't really tell right now, but it's supposed to be dark time. They like turn off all the lights and stuff. And we just had a bout of turbulence where they did it in the worst way possible. Where captain was like, flight attendants, take your seats in 1 minute, and then 10 minutes later, the flight attendants come on and they're like, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts right now. I just started tearing up because I was so scared of gripping my pillow. Oh my god, I'm not made for this life. I was like I don't know, like I kind of almost want to take a plane just along the continents so I never have to go over open ocean again. We've survived so far, still have about 11 hours left. So hopefully it gets better. Do you want to tell them how many of these that you brought?
Okay, don't judge me, you guys. This pack is my pack, and then I brought 3 more, but I brought them so my family could try them.
Try them, and then you finish them off. Oh, they're so delicious. Gotta eat all of them.
I will, don't say that. Okay, thank you.
No veggies for her. She's starving. Honestly, I mean, it's just sausage links. I did not want to eat that. This omelet seems so disgusting to me right now, but I'm gonna try it for you guys. Okay, honestly, not that bad. It might be a little bit dramatic, but nonetheless. As you guys can see, they just came out with breakfast. We have like an hour and a half-ish left, so not long left. I think a little bit less than that. I only fell asleep within the last hour, and I have been shifting like back and forth. Not good sleep. I'm only asleep for like 5-10 minutes at a time. I just know I have to go through customs in the United States shortly, and I'm gonna be so tired and grumpy for that. I might have to find a place on the airport floor and try to take a nap whenever we get through it all, because I'm just gonna be exhausted. But what can you do? What can you do?
Above it all, I'm unavailable. Blue skies do not disturb. I'm getting my heart out of my heart. Return to sender on my messages.
We're waiting for our bags. I'm gonna go ahead and try to switch my SIM card back over so I can get my American phone number back. You just poke it and it comes out? Or can you like flip it open? Remember mine was so stupid the first time we did it. Oh, I got it.
I'm looking. The bags are not coming any faster than I have looked down at my phone.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
This is what I kept my SIM card in for 2 months. Let's see, is it working? I think we're back in business, baby. Hey guys, we are now getting lunch, well, dinner, breakfast. It's 12 here, but it's like 4 a.m. back in Australia, so I don't really know what mealtime this is, but we're gonna get food. Honestly, that flight was not bad at all. My back started hurting about 2 hours in per usual, so I think I only slept like an hour in total, and it was like not good sleep at all. And the kid behind us was the most annoying kid on the entire planet. It made me realize that like maybe I do believe in spanking, and that I think I'm gonna have to be a tough love parent, because that gentle parenting does not work with certain kids. It went by fast. I watched a few movies. That's basically all I did. And it's like these flights are expensive and they are long, but honestly they go by faster than you expect them to. So it's not as bad as like everyone makes it out to be. Like I think if you were to take a 2-week trip to Australia, like you'd be fine. We still have one more flight to go. Somehow we're at the same gate, even though we're flying to different destinations. Ariel's flying back home to Illinois. I'm flying back to Oklahoma. And those are like in 2.5, 3 hours. So we got plenty of time to kill. Ariel says it feels weird to her being back in America. Like she can feel the difference, but honestly, it looks identical to Australia just without the accent. So it doesn't feel too different to me. I don't know when it's gonna hit me that I'm back in the United States. Like maybe when I see my family. Bye.